Hello, good day to everyone. My name is Mongi Vincent De Paul, a business graduate and a social worker, and I'm excited to be sharing with you what I have so far grasped with this Virtual Assistant Foundations course. Uh, this course has helped me understand what a virtual assistant is. For starters, the skills needed to succeed, the importance of mindset and perseverance, and how self awareness can actually support one's professional growth. It has also helped me start thinking about the kind of VA that I would like to be in the future. Understanding the virtual assistant role. A VA is a professional who provides remote support to businesses, entrepreneurs, teams, and other professionals. We, as VAs, help organizations stay organized, productive, and efficient by simply handling certain tasks that support daily operations. Some of the common responsibilities for VAs are managing emails, scheduling meetings, organizing documents, conducting research, responding to customer inquiries, and supporting communication between team members. The role of a VA exists mainly because leaders and business owners have numerous responsibilities and cannot manage them by themselves. Thus, the VA steps in to take off that workload by taking ownership of important tasks and ensuring that the work continues smoothly. What stands out most for a VA is not simply someone who performs tasks, but rather a good VA should have structure, save time, improve efficiency, and help leaders focus on high priority activities. In many ways, one could easily come up and say that a VA is the operational backbone of an organization and directly contributes to the success of that business or individual. What makes a strong VA? The course has shown so many qualities that a VA should have, but three have stood out for me, and that is one, communication, two, organization, and three, proactiveness. Under communication, one is supposed to be able to communicate clearly, professionally, and on time. Thus, for example, responding to emails, updating clients, or coordinating meetings. Good communication builds trust and prevents misunderstandings. When it comes to organization, when you're managing calendars, documents, tasks, and information, once one is organized, it helps you ensure that you don't miss out on the details and the deadlines that are required by the organization or the specific individual. Thus, VAs help work move efficiently. The third quality, the proactive part of it, instead of waiting for instructions all the time, a proactive VA is supposed to be able to anticipate the needs and identify problems early and suggest solutions to the challenges that are being faced. This makes the VA a trusted partner rather than just someone who's supposed to execute tasks for the organization or a specific individual. These qualities stand out for me because they help one build a strong relationship with clients and deliver consistent value. My personal strength as a VA, when I reflect on myself based on my previous work experience as a social worker and a business, while working under other businesses, I've come to realize that I have strengthened my ability to communicate uh, with people from the different capacities and different audiences, that is, local leaders, government officials, and development partners. And I am able to communicate clearly and professionally. Organization and coordination. In my experience right now, I am able to coordinate project activities, prepare reports, follow up on action points, and work with multiple stakeholders, which has helped develop my planning, my attention to detail, my good time management, which are all valuable skills for a VA. Then, when it comes to problem solving, my work often required me to identify challenges in communities and develop practical solutions. So this gave me the ability to think critically and remain calm under pressure while setting my setting myself to achieve the results that are required. I believe these strengths provide a strong foundation to start off as a VA. My areas of growth, although I believe I have recognized certain areas where I am strong, but there is also need for improvement in certain areas. For example, I need to master more digital tools commonly used by virtual assistants, while I am comfortable with basic computing applications. I want to become more skilled in project management tools, scheduling systems, collaboration platforms, and other digital productivity tools. I also would love to improve my knowledge with AI and tools and see how I can provide or produce responsibly with productivity and quality work. On the other hand, as well, I'd like to gain a more hands on experience as a VA in the remote work environment. I would love to learn the best practices for managing clients virtually and working effectively across the different time zones. So, to improve in these areas, I plan to continue learning through the ALX program, practicing regularly, explore new tools, and apply what I've learned in real life situations. Mindset, grit, and professional growth. One of the lessons from this course that has been of importance is growth mindset and perseverance. A growth mindset means believing that skills and abilities can be developed through learning, effort, and practice, instead of one saying, I cannot do this, and then walk away. A person with a growth mindset cannot say, I cannot do this, but rather offer themselves up to learn more and making sure that they move on until they've grasped the essence of what it is that they want to achieve. Perseverance or grit means continuing to work towards your goal, even when progress feels slow or challenges come up. Success is not about being perfect from the very beginning, it's about being committed and continuing to improve with time. Um, these concepts are important because a successful VA requires continuous learning with the new emerging technologies, the different AI tools, the different client requests, and um, the different changes that come abruptly within a work environment. While perseverance may mean that you remain focused during difficult times. This program, I would love to stay consistent, seek feedback, learn from my mistakes, and remain open to new opportunities for growth. My journey ahead. When I look ahead, I'm excited about the opportunities that the virtual assistant career can provide. I'm particularly excited about developing my digital skills, working with different professions from different industries, supporting organizations to achieve their goals. I would also appreciate the flexibility and learning opportunities that come with this profession. I know there will be challenges, but such as learning new tools, adapting to different client expectations and the different time zones. But I believe with time I can build experience and become better. And I plan to approach these challenges with curiosity, patience, and a willingness to learn. By the end of this program, I hope I can become a reliable, organized, and proactive professional virtual assistant who adds value to clients and contributes positively to the success of organizations. So, this course has given me a very strong foundation for understanding what a VA profession is and helped me to identify my strengths, areas for growth, and I appreciate the importance of mindset, perseverance, and continuous learning. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening.